So a lot of people talk about Ant-Man's ability to score, but they don't talk about how he scores. I've been a big proponent of Ant-Man coming off curls and screens. I think sometimes when he brings the ball up the court the whole game, it can drain him. And I just think when he comes off screens and picks, it's easier. Sometimes you just need easy buckets. Everything doesn't have to be one-on-one down the lane. And lo and behold, versus Denver in game 2, he's coming off screens. Here he is coming off curl into the lane. There's nothing they can do about it at that point. Nothing. And he's telling Jamal Murray about it. Look, there's nothing that you can do. Whether I'm playing point guard, the 2 guard, the 3, coming off screens or curls, or going one-on-one down the lane, there's nothing you can do about it. And Jamal agrees. On this play, Ant is backing Jamal down. And that seems to be a consistent theme, right? Ant versus Jamal. Seems like they like to go at each other. Ant is backing Jamal down. 17 comes over to double. Great job. 23 is here. 11 is here. It's very congested. Can he make the pass over here to 0? Can he make the pass over here to 3? Or does he turn into Jordan and Kobe and split the double team? Let's see. Yep, he turns into Jordan and Kobe and he splits the double team. That, ladies and gentlemen, you don't see that all the time. It might look easy, but you don't see that all the time. For him to split that double team, what that does to everybody on this Denver bench is, look, he's even looking like, what in the heck? What that does to everybody on this team, it says, hey, the game plan is to double team him when he's on the block and pass it out to somebody else. This sucker splits the double team and scores. That just blows up their whole game plan. Look, Murray knows it. Murray knows it. He's like, listen, he knows it. If we're trying to double team him and he's still scoring on our double team, yeah, we got problems. We got problems. Ant's rocking and rolling. Here we go. Ant, there's nothing you can do with that, right? Space, area, one-on-one, hang in the air, power, strength. Another way Ant-Man can score. It's a problem. I don't understand what Denver's doing here. A great job drawing the defense. I don't know if they're in a zone or if the amoeba defense or what. 23's guarding 2 people. Listen, Ant-Man might not be a 3-point shooter per se, but he's a scorer. He's not a 3-point shooter, but he's a scorer. That means he can score the ball. That means if he's wide open, he's probably going to what? Score the ball. Denver, what are we thinking here? What are we doing? And then defensively, I know we're talking about his ability to score, but we're going to throw in some defense here. Playing his man, great job. But he understands the lane is open. So he's got to stay home just a little bit. He's athletic enough to play the paint and his man, right? Let's see what happens. He senses it. He senses it. He senses the curl. He sees it. He senses it. He sees it. What does he do? I'm there. Athletic and quick enough to make a play on the ball. And not only just make a play, he blocks it and keeps it in play. All right, here we go. Ant-Man. This is where we are. This is where we are. Joker on the wing, Murray in the paint. All there is, on the wing. All there is paint. All there is paint. All Ant-Man has to do is beat this guy one-on-one off the dribble. This is going back to Atlanta in the park, one-on-one. This is running back versus linebacker, one-on-one. You beat this man, you got a layup. Let's see what Ant-Man does. One-on-one into the paint. Little difficulty, but makes it nonetheless. And the and one. And he lets the ref know about it. Here we go again. Turning the corner, Ant-Man off balance. Just, Joker's like, oh my God. If I could guard him, I would, but I can't. Murray, once again, what's the theme? Murray is always around. Murray's thinking, we got problems. We got problems. Ant-Man, it's not the fact that he can score, it's how he scores. Inside, on the block, splitting double teams, threes, layups, one-on-one down the lane, coming off curls. It reminds me of the Jordan days. It reminds me of the Jordan days.